I just wanted to make a quick video about this because my art has now been received by apparently the world's most banned comedian, Owen Benjamin, and this was a really cool instance in time, which is a very neat idea by a fan or one of you guys out there, a subscriber. And I really appreciated this because this was really cool and really unique. And I don't really know Owen Benjamin too much. I'm not really. I guess I think I've seen him in some movies in the past, and I've heard his name a ton all over the place. And then you check Wikipedia, which I don't recommend, and you see why you've heard it. It's because the news tried to make an example of him at one point. This guy, he speaks his mind, and the woke people do not like that, and a lot of Hollywood I can see probably doesn't either, but that is more reason to like him. So I am going to dive down because he's actually doing this video series called Building Beerteria, which I am going to look into. I haven't looked into it yet, but it seems pretty cool, so I will definitely check it out now. I really haven't given this guy any time at all and until now, and so I think it's I'll check him out. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. But one of you out there named Corbett bought a few shirts for his children, and he shared it on one of his podcasts, and I was like, wow, that's a really unique way of helping, both of us, helping me get my name out there, even though you never know you never know who will hear about it. He referred to it as Art by DiNo. It was always the way it kind of goes in my world, as I never totally get a perfect, clear shout out from anyone, but it goes around, and I really love that, and it's amazing. I wouldn't ask for anything else. It's all priceless stuff. Every little bit helps. I really appreciate it, Corbett. And so here, check this out.
Dear Owen, these shirts are obviously for the kids. The artwork is by a YouTuber artist, Art by DiNo. He is kind of hippy dippy, but I think bear adjacent. So I'm supporting both at the same time. Whidbey Bear. Thank you, Whidbey Bear. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at some of these. Oh, that's very cool. Want to hear something really interesting? That's the exact picture I wanted to talk about with Gnosticism, with one exception. The one that I was going to look at had the man's head going through the firmament. I like this one much better because I think this is accurate. I think this is what the world looks like for the most part. And we don't need to leave it to be happy, We don't need to break through the firmament. We don't need to find new lands. I mean, you can if you want. It's great to think about these things. I haven't explored DNA, but it's all about starting with your control in your heart, and then your skin, and then your family. It's like, it's really cool shit. Okay, what's this next one? That's pretty trippy and intense. I like that. What's this one say? Bunch of animals. It says, do unto others as you would have them done unto you. Well, my kids are not going to be wearing that one because we shoot animals and we don't want to be shot. Animals are not people. Okay, moving on. But I do like that dude's respecting and supporting that other guy.
So there it is. Definitely pretty cool, and I'm glad he liked this one. This is the Flammarion engraving, or my take on the Flammarion engraving from the 1800s, and that's a cool synchronicity to have work. Maybe that will trigger something if I reach out to Owen, and maybe he'll need some art. Who knows? But amazing. Thank you, Corbett. Thank you all out there. I really appreciate it. Anything works. Hopefully I will be able to get some shirts made so I don't have to go through a second party to get them made, because they take the massive cut, and I can make shirts way better than some of those online places. So I'm actually working to get that done. Stay tuned. But either way, very cool. I disagree with him about not wanting to find new land. I always want to find new land because I feel like what they're hiding right on the edge is catastrophically awakening. So we differ there, but I'm very curious to see what his Beartopia is and his Bearteria poster in the background, and very interesting. So he's kind of in the Tartaria scene, and he's doing different things, and he hunts, and I'm actually a modified vegetarian vegan. I don't eat animals anymore. I haven't for about 10 years, and but I have no disrespect for people who do. I'm not one of those crazed lunatics that believes everyone should eat what I eat. I think everyone should eat a little smarter and be a little more cautious and caring, and eat a little more vegetables and fruits. But do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And everybody wants freedom, and I want people to respect me, so I respect them. So the other drawing he did was calling occupants of interplanetary craft. A little tribute to the carpenters and our interdimensional and interplanetary friends and animal friends. So hopefully his kids will look at that and really like it, and then maybe he'll look a little further and check it out and reach out to me, because I'd love to help everyone, and I love just blending with anyone, and again, the moves like this that just get my art into the eyes of other people and people with big reaches. That is the ultimate goal. It's the ultimate way to break the shadow ban and to help people like me succeed that you can't use online because we're stifled and we're censored. Ways like this are incredible, and they really work. So bless you all. Thank you so much for the support, and Owen, if you're out there, reach out to me. I'd love to get you some art. Especially now that I've dove into Beartaria in some of your videos. I really now understand a lot more since I started writing this, recording this, or heard you for the first time the other day. Really cool stuff. I like how he's building something in the middle of nowhere for the people, and he's using friends and different supporters to help him out. Some idea that me and my friends had a long time ago that never got anywhere, but I've still always dreamed of it. Having a community of like-minded people, start with a lodge, build everything else around it, everyone gets a place, everyone does work, everyone grows food, everyone finds water. Really cool. So my respect level for him went up since the beginning of this video. So you can kind of see the transformation. I added this the next day after doing some research last night. But very cool, Owen, and all the bears out there. I really like what you all are doing. Very inspirational, very cool, and keep it up. Maybe someday I'll head there if you guys ever need any art or anything, and maybe we can make more, and you can be an inspiration for more communities like that everywhere. Keep it going. Bless you all.